Da bam, bam, bam.
I was trying to figure out if you were going to do a bit.
Not yet.
Oh no.
Not yet.
I can't do another. I can't handle another.
You know I
bit.
hate surprises.
A counterpart 2!
Where was in counterpart 1?
Wait, what?
Probably earlier on.
What if they actually just skipped
Maybe
it?
like season 1.
That'd be
or not
tragic.
like season 1, but season 5.
That'd be tragic.
Let's go check a look.
Somebody's just
Do
dead.
I want
Somebody's just
Yeah.
dead at the start of the
Look,
episode.
yeah, look. Do it. I'm afraid. Wait, what if it's the first time they meet? Midoriya and Mr. Shigaraki.
Season 2 is when they meet at the mall.
Oh.
That's what I meant. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn!
Shit.
I mean, they flashed that back, the whole
Yeah,
you
good
know,
point.
hand on the neck. Hey everybody,
I'm Adam.
I'm Sam.
and I'm Will,
And
we are
Working
Title
Young Midoriya!
Shoto!
Oh yeah!
Dead. Evaporate. Evaporate. I don't know how to do it.
Heroes, we are back for another episode of My Hero Academia. This is season 6, episode 246. Encounter, part 2. Last on,
Oh my god.
Nuke.
The city
Shigaraki ended the town of Chewbacca.
of Hospital.
Is that what it's called?
No.
The town of Hospital.
Kashyyyk. Guys, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe to the channel.
This
Son of a bitch.
Justin.
Son of a
Alright,
bitch. Go ahead. Do the
Bruh. Guys, make sure you leave a like, punch the subscription button,
Wait, there was no bit? That was it?
Leave a
notification.
comment.
Leave a comment down below.
That was bad.
Fuck.
Ruined it. I was.
No,
see,
keep going.
I almost held it.
I ain't doing it.
Almost
No,
held
just
it.
Finish. I ain't doing it.
You just blue balled me. Honestly. I was expecting
Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe. Seriously, subscribe. If you want to see this, if you want to see these movies or shows 1 week in advance or 2 week in advance, check it out on our Patreon. And if you love us, become a sponsor. If you want to be a sponsor, you gotta love us. We don't own this. Check it out whatever you want to, and then punch it.
Bruh. That's what you get for me today.
Fuck.
Made me think of those videos that I showed you.
Respond!
Open Gundam, bruh.
That's why I did it.
Are you there?
Cringe.
Damn, dude.
We still
It's 3.
Bruh.
know the extent of the damage.
So, be doing this whole
In
episode.
every direction from the hospital, and the resulting dust cloud is blocking.
Invisible. Bro, look at them. They're all devastated.
Yeah.
Bro!
Yeah.
That is crazy. Hey, yo. Daddy's home.
Yeah.
I'll destroy everything.
I was gonna say. Fat gum.
Hawks was in that car.
Some music.
Again!
We're back.
Will goes, oh damn, the weather app.
Oh, yikes.
Nowhere. Fuck up.
So it's a massive Caleb.
Yes.
Shout out.
Samurai.
Yes!
Louis.
He's done so well for himself since season 1.
No.
Shit.
Okay, Cementos. Yeah.
Look at the chin on him, bro.
That's fine. I'll attack from above instead.
Come on, dog, you're a pro!
Yeet.
So it was you.
The giant woman.
Do you have any idea how much that hurt?
How's me? Who are you?
Thanks.
Oh.
Batter up! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo!
Rest as many as you can.
Damn, what the
Wait,
fuck
it's
is
just a
that?
gun.
We're dealing with Toga and Compress.
Poke his red button.
What just happened?
Traitor.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Toga?
Hey,
Tommy,
what, are you hiding out here?
where have you been? You're a lieutenant.
Yeah, and so are you. This whole commanding troops thing isn't working for me.
Yeah.
Where is everybody else?
Relatable.
Toga insisted on fighting despite my objections.
It's Toga down there.
Never seen her lose composure like this before.
Oh gosh.
Look at the dude. Oh, damn it. There's a dude literally holding people by their legs and spinning them around and throwing them. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Giganti? Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're in the way. Heroes.
Yeah.
Damn, look at that.
Rocky is moving.
You know what that means? The boss is awake.
I fucking love the
Until
boss.
Lakia gets here, I can...
One for all. One for all.
Fuck. Great. He's gonna know now. The jig is up. Everyone knows the secret. Or, well, Shigaraki does.
What's that voice?
Or he will.
Oh, Shigaraki!
He's like a son. Look at that.
Number one hero.
No!
Wake up.
No! I'm not ready for this.
Whoa.
Guys.
Blast away the hellfire!
Bro, he just like... looks like hell.
Oh my god!
Just reach
Got regen. Whoa!
Let's go!
Oh!
Oh shit!
This is Endeavor! Does anybody copy?
Hand off of him.
I'm fighting Shigaraki with a hospital suit. If there's anyone who can move without touching the ground, form a perimeter!
Oh god!
Hands to yourself!
Hands to yourself! What just happened?
He just blew up his fucking wrist.
Was that Bakugo's quirk?
No, that was...
Something like it.
The world will rest in the palm of your
Oh shit,
Shit,
he
maybe
does
he
have
does
the
have
point.
ones.
So why do
Whoa.
I feel unsatisfied?
Because
Oh,
you need
'cause he
you need
needs that.
that one.
Wanted to acquire that quirk so desperately, but in the end, it was the one power that alerted him.
Wow. So the quirk just yearns for it?
Urging me to act.
All for one. Yearns for it.
He has multiple quirks, like the high ends. One for all.
Huh? What's a what for all?
No!
Oh shit!
There!
No!
Oh shit, what are you gonna do, boy?
Bro, no! He knows! The pussycats are here. What is this?
Why are we doing a flashback?
Frustrating. If I still had Surge, I could be out helping the heroes right now.
She's
Oh,
not
it's-
that her quirk.
It's not a flashback.
Search! The quirk All for One stole from Ragdoll.
Yeah.
It shows the location and weaknesses of someone you've seen.
We talked about that,
And
didn't
the
we?
weaknesses?
We talked about that. I mentioned it.
I got
No,
it.
he just
I'm
used
helping
it.
out.
Yeah, he's using it right now.
Yeah.
He used that.
Yep. Because it's
Listen,
All for One has
listen,
it.
Keep your distance.
One for all.
Oh no!
Whoa.
There you are.
Oh shit.
It's not exact trajectory, so he's gonna have to
God.
find one of the students.
Oh!
It was multiple. It was multiple targets.
Shigaraki is heading straight toward the evacuees! The battle zone is expanding! Clear the area surrounding the
Bro, you
It's
have
headed to you,
run!
bro. You need to run.
You can't tell them your secret. The heroes are trying to split their forces to protect you and the civilians. I know.
I forgot.
The only thing they know right now is that he's after One for All. It's not a lot to go on. It's a hero's job to protect the people.
I love Bakugo.
So you only have one choice.
I think I'm wearing my Bakugo shirt. No, I'm not.
You need
Shoot.
to make sure that the evacuees can be protected. Yeah, which means you gotta get out of here quick.
Yeah.
Hey, where are you two going?
I left something.
Oh
Be right back.
my god.
That's not a good answer.
No. Now they're gonna sus.
Oh, he's like Spider-Man. Holy shit.
And a good amount of distance between us. He probably can't see me. Unless he has some
tracking me down. Come on.
Oh my god.
Bro, he knows where they're going.
Deku here. Sorry for using the private line. It's highly possible that I'm the one Shigaraki's after.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
might be
know.
able to lure him to an unpopulated area. Please.
I'm losing it.
Follow me. I'm the one you want.
Bro, if Bakugo dies, I'm fucking...
Will shut up. Don't do that.
Why is Shigaraki be coming after you? Explain yourself now!
You don't have to wait. I'm too far away to have eyes on him, especially given all the dust in the air. If it looks like he's changing directions, can you give me a heads up?
I don't like being in the dark.
Oh my god.
Who's the third person?
Someone's... They're being followed.
Chain.
He's down!
What is happening?
New course!
Dodged.
Their communicators are a pain. I'm sure I can get rid of them.
Okay,
That-
heads up! Shigaraki is now heading southwest! He has super regeneration somehow! Nobody underestimate him! Targeting Midoriya. Why? I don't understand.
Come on, put it
He
together.
did take the bait.
Put it together, bro.
I have to catch up.
Come on,
Leave him on his own.
What? He said
We're already
you're
fucking
following
halfway.
me. Kacchan, why are you following me?
Yeah.
You wanna die? What?
Bro!
To explain the situation. You want to die? Guess what's happening? I had to come. Whoa! Thank you, you idiot.
You
I
idiot.
am not doing it for you. Don't think you're the main character on the battlefield.
Sure.
He
I
is.
just owe that piece of crap.
That is
Will
true.
you join the League of Villains?
Guys.
Best season right there.
Oh, you must have been scared, but you stayed strong.
It's my fault All Might had to hang up his costume and retire.
Oh. Still thinks that.
You can act as bait. And once he gets close, I'll have revenge for what
Oh
happened.
my
I
god.
will defeat him. And I'll prove that I'm a hero.
He's gonna fucking die, man!
My
No!
way, got it? Deku can consistently use full count at 30% without hurting himself. In order to keep his body from getting wrecked, he only brings it up to 45% at the moment of impact.
Wow.
His time at Endeavor's agency, All Might's special training. Every time Deku improves, I have to grit my teeth and try to match him.
Yeah.
That's not a problem at this 30% speed. But as he gets stronger, well, I can do the exact same thing and keep getting better myself. I'll go higher than even you, chosen one.
Ha!
I won't lose to a damn nerd.
That's right. Don't you fucking lose, Bakugo.
The music's so epic too, guys.
Give up when I'm still behind!
The air blast from Earth.
Boom.
Plus radio waves. Sorry, number one. I don't have time to play with you.
What are we gonna do?
Oh.
What is that?
What
The
is
EMP? He
what
said
it
he
feels
didn't like
Yeah,
the
it's an EMP.
he didn't like the communications.
Emergency!
That's-
Our audio's
that's
down.
clever.
We've lost contact with Team Endeavor.
The mission's fucked
What's happening
completely.
over there?
You don't have visual or audio.
Really interfering.
Or no, it's
Oh.
one's presence.
Is he already? Yeah, he's there. Whoa!
This echo in my brain. I know what it wants.
What?
Same omen of death I had that summer night in
I
Kamino.
think it's just like what they're feeling.
Izuku Midoriya. Give me one for all.
It's gonna cut. It's gonna cut away.
Oh!
For all over the radio. I was afraid he would track you down.
Oh!
So planning to find him by yourself.
Let's go, Gran Torino!
Thank you, Grandpa.
Shigaraki,
Oh my god.
forget the pro heroes aren't dead yet.
Dragon.
Don't jinx it.
Handle him.
Don't touch him.
She gone.
She's dead.
Dust.
Yep, goodbye. Oh!
It didn't
It didn't work!
Looks like Midoriya and Bakugo
Oh, because he's using...
Why aren't they
Oh.
here?
Oh yeah,
He's
his
using
hair's
his
up.
main
His
one.
hair's up.
To them. Crust.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Numbers
Crust.
0. Your sacrifice saved me.
So what can Shigaraki do if he has that?
My quirk, my life, has one purpose.
And that is?
To take you down.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll not let you lay a finger on my students.
Yeah! Let's go!
Yes.
Oh shit, fuck.
No, dude, I don't like this.
Endeavor sidekick Kino. Quirk traject. He can change a moving
What?
objects.
What? That's crazy. Okay. Wow.
Guess we should have found a hiding spot first.
He's gonna send him to the fucking
Risk him
moon.
touching the ground again, right?
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, cool! Let's go! The normal hero!
You're doing something for once, buddy. Let's go.
We'll work together.
Whoa, what is that shaman back there? You see that?
Yeah.
Like,
Over Shigaraki. This is the end for you.
no.
The whips.
Yep.
Hurt.
Whoa. See his arm?
He should be powerless. Was that his physical strength?
Yeah, so he...
Has the-
Guys, this is great.
With a simple swing of his arms.
Look at his arm!
I've seen
This is
him
great.
like this.
He can't do the stupid decay, and he can have a fight now.
Power is still not as strong as All Might in his prime, I'm afraid. I focused on altering his brain instead of overpowering his body.
What kind of monstrosity did you create?
He has a bioengineered physique. It's almost like he's the perfect Nomu.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sam called him that last
The number 1
episode.
and number 10 heroes can take him.
I'm back. I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Can you not be
I'm in.
You know?
I admit it. I'm in. Oh shit.
Did you get tired? Why
Oh
are you so
shit.
close to him?
I trust Gran Torino.
So, Bakugo knows your secret, right? Toshinori told me. We can't go much further. Shigaraki's moving faster than anyone could have expected. Few will be able to follow him, and now that our comms have gone down, if he chases you too far out, no one will be
No
able
one
to
can
catch
help
up.
you.
Yeah.
You stopped him temporarily, got him away from the civilians, and put him within Eraser's field of vision. Those
Great.
are quite
MVP.
the accomplishments.
But
I'll go back and keep your teacher on the move.
Wait, are you
Oh,
saying
shit.
we're just supposed to hide? So that means that he can...
All for one. It allowed its user to take quirks from others, and the user could keep the quirks for himself or give them to someone else.
Oh my god.
I can't imagine a worse scenario than instilling one for all. Who could defeat him then?
yeah.
Right now, he's just one person. If we can't stop him, then what's the point of there being so many heroes in this world?
Good God. They're
It's
all
not gonna matter.
dead.
Are those...
No moves.
Where did they come from?
The whole lab should have crumbled to dust in that decay wave. So how are there no more here?
Wow. They look awesome.
Anubis.
Do we know? I guess we do have to technically stay in case there's post credits. These episodes, I never
No.
done that.
No. We haven't done the past 2 episodes.
No. Post credits.
No.
Dum dum.
Not doing it.
Post credits.
Uh-huh.
Not previews.
Uh-huh.
Post credits.
Got it.
You should check.
But if there's scenes, not for the next episode.
Here's
Nope.
the
Y'all, let's freaking go! I'm so happy right now.
Best episode of this season. Best. Best.
Well,
Best,
that's
best, best.
great. It's only 6 episodes in.
Of 24, potentially. Unless they half this shit.
So Adam, you said you're back
I'm
on
back.
board. When was the moment of realization for you?
Shigaraki just popping off.
Yeah.
Yeah. This awesome fight between him and Endeavor. Oh, my Lanta.
My heart.
Oh, my
Why'd you gotta bring
Lanta,
up
y'all.
Bakugo? Why'd you gotta bring up Bakugo? You
Listen,
put me into like cardiac arrest for like 5 minutes straight.
I'm fearful, man. That's why. I just can't. Like at this point,
Who can win?
what the? Not who. We know who will win, or who can win, and who is who's more than likely to win out of anybody. But you know, like what can the heroes do? What do they have? They have nothing. Because even
Eraserhead is not doing anything.
Yeah, it doesn't. No, he's doing something.
Well, he's
But it
stopping the
doesn't-
one quirk we need him to stop.
No. He's stopping his quirks. He's not stopping his brute strength.
Oh,
like
oh
that.
yeah, from
like
the entire last season. Yeah.
This is
At
everything
this
I
point-
wanted.
At this point, it's Shigaraki isn't just like 100,000 quirks. He's like 100,000 quirks plus like Nomu just being like the strongest human to ever exist on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
The mountain times 10.
I'm just exciting. One of my biggest complaints with Shiggy is he's just not a practical character for like cool fight scenes. You touch somebody, he's dead. I brought up I feel like a dead record at this point, but this they've given me everything I want. All it needed was Eraserhead to just be there and the normal hero to just lubricate his eyes.
Yeah.
This is all I've needed. And I bet they're doing that as a plot device just so that we can have a really cool fight. So I assume Aizawa and that guy will just be not
In the distance.
present. They'll just be there just for the plot to be like, you can't use that one quirk. Which I'm so okay with. I love Shigaraki. Damn.
Okay, hold on. There's a question. I don't know if it's ever been answered or if this is something we talked about before.
Yeah.
Does he have to just palm somebody, or can it be like a brush of the skin?
He has to all 5 fingers. It
Yes.
used to be he had to do all 5 fingers. I don't know if that's the same for when season 5
I mean,
hit.
considering he can
slipped.
just like swipes everything,
I
but
don't
so
think
at least
that's
has to be an open palm touch. So I mean, like even if Eraserhead can't do that, it's still a fair fight. You just can't get grabbed. It's still semi-practical.
Well, I don't think that quirk's gonna do anything. I don't think it's gonna work. The decay.
I just said if Eraserhead is not.
Oh, if Eraser is not present.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Which Gran Torino said he's going to be taking him with him.
Well, like, even in today's episode when he threw up the shield with Endeavor, I was thinking to myself, you know, like how there's talks with like lightsaber fights. It's like why when they connect, they just like. No, why do they just not turn off the blade and then attack? I was just thinking when the shield was up, why don't they just turn down the shield, take the hit of the fire, and just touch Endeavor? I don't want that to happen, but I was just like, come on.
Yeah.
Just turn off the shield and you got that guy killed right there.
Well, you know why he didn't do it. Because his brain just started saying all for one. Or one for all. One for all.
Yeah.
Yeah, he broke right there.
Do you think that's the quirk telling him that? Or is it just put into his head?
I mean, it's
even the doctor said that about all for one.
All for One was obsessed with it.
Yes.
It could.
Good. It's probably the quirk.
I was gonna say it could literally be a accidental muscle instinct because remember, All for One already knows that Deku's the one.
Mm-hmm.
He already knows that. He just never shared that with the Shigaraki because he's the big boss. Why does he need to tell the little peon? He needs to figure it out for himself. So now that he has adopted that quirk, naturally he might get the muscle memory of like that power by thinking, I want this quirk, where is like the one quirk I need? Or it could have been triggered in the episode when he was saying, why do I not feel satisfied? Yeah. And maybe just like a compass, he thought of what's the one thing I want, and then maybe that's how the power works. It searched out the best one, and it was just like, ring, 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 it's right over there. Yeah. Guess what?
Well, so the Pussycat's quirk, her quirk works by if she sees somebody, if she's seen somebody before, she can see where they are and know their weaknesses, right?
And their strengths.
And their strengths. Or so their quirk.
Mm-hmm.
But Shigaraki was saying that whoever had this quirk prior has met One for All. So there wasn't Shigaraki utilizing that specifically. So I would assume because that and then also like the talk of like quirks kind of like, I don't know, because you could take it either way actually, because there's quirks influencing personality. So maybe All for One is influencing the personality, or because All for One's quirk is in him.
Mm-hmm.
He is like taking on part of maybe not necessarily his personality, but maybe some of his wants or his desires.
He has his like game save.
Yeah.
He has his game save files over his own
over a new
character.
player.
Yeah, over his new player. But that's crazy too, because I was wondering, I was like, who are those other ones lit up? And it would be the ones from the Dagobah fight? Is that what it was called? Like Ida, Bakugo, Uraraka, Red Riot, Momo. It would be like those ones.
Mm-hmm.
In my mind, in the moment, I just didn't understand that, and I thought to myself, he's looking for this quirk. He knows it's there, but it's not like a one. It's a general vicinity. He has to figure out which one is the one.
Well,
I was
it
like,
was the brightest one.
Later on, I think it showed the bright one when he
Yeah.
saw Deku flying away separately. But I was scared. I was like, shoot, he's gonna go after the wrong one and kill one of our like random kids that's in that group.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's what you're talking about. The save data from past user.
Yeah.
Which is
So I
really
don't know
cool.
if the messaging in his head is because of the save data or is what you're saying. Is it the All for One quirk that is forcing him to look for One for All?
Mm-hmm.
Which I feel like that kind of doesn't really make sense because it was his brother's quirk that he just like didn't know he had and created like the passing down effect.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if that was something that was like if that was something that was inherited because of the quirk, he would have always had that.
Yeah.
Not like when he learned of it later, then it became his obsession.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or it could be like a defense mechanism, like that's the one quirk that could defeat me.
Yeah.
I have to have it.
I'll just say in
Do you have it?
I'll say in advance, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be away next week, so yeah. Whatever happens next week, it sucks because I want to watch this, and you guys are gonna have to wait.
We had decided that night we don't want to do it without you.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying it sucks for them because you guys
They're
are gonna have to wait a week.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a week.
You'll have 2 episodes back to back, so
Yeah.
keep an eye out for that and a couple of our other shows. But man, I don't want to wait now.
Nah.
I don't want to wait 2 weeks to watch My Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I felt it. When it comes to Bakugo, I have always had this deep fear in my heart that they're gonna kill him. We've talked about this quite a lot. I do think in terms of like death in the show. Death never occurs. When you want to do it, do you make it impactful? Who would be the impactful ones? And really, there's like 2. I think Uraraka, 3. All Might, Uraraka, and Bakugo are the biggest contenders for that because they're the most important to the Deku story. With Gran Torino actually in the equation, I would actually throw him in too because he was a pretty big role for the season 2 story. And now that he's here, I would put him as a. I mean, you guys keep talking about we're gonna have deaths, trade-offs every other episode. It hasn't been that exactly, but it still could very well. 6 episodes in, could still be seeing that trait develop. I am, but I'm saying the reason I'm saying this is I was very scared today. And it's a shit. I think we need to get around to watching these movies soon.
Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna suck if Bakugo dies, or Uraraka dies, or one of these characters die, and then we have to watch them in a movie after they're already dead.
In a movie.
I'm not gonna want to watch the movies if my character dies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that right now. You better watch those movies before these characters start to die off. But
Yeah, way before even season 6 came out, I posted something on the My Hero Discord of what I think is gonna happen, and I spoiler tagged the entire thing too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have like that's just like my big fear, obviously, because he's my favorite character.
He's also having this like
moment,
which is just like he doesn't want to fall behind Deku. He wants to keep up, but he also wants his get back for Shigaraki, like disrespecting him, capturing him, and Bakugo being the reason that All Might had to like retire because he got
hung up the suit.
Yeah, he hung up the suit for him, or because of what happened with him and him getting caught so easily. So I don't know. It just makes me worried because I just don't want to see him die, and that felt very much like this is my resolve with my character, a send-off of like the culmination of what's going to happen.
I feel like I'm not a good Bakugo fan when I say things like that, because I mostly live in constant fear of his failures rather than his successes.
Yeah.
And I felt this way for a while now, pretty much since season 3's finale. Yeah. Frick. Just on the episode, though.
Hold on. I wanted to also bring up, now Endeavor is eventually going to have to know that Midoriya has the quirk.
Well, here's the thing. At this point, everybody's going to have to know.
Yeah.
Because, like, let's just throw out, if people survive this, like, if we get out of this, I don't know, however you want to say, if they find a way to get rid of Shigaraki, if they find a way to full retreat without him knowing where anybody is, he's going to have to explain to everybody why he's being hunted specifically. Mm-hmm. And that's not going to be a secret anymore. Yeah. And then the problem becomes, okay, now everyone knows that I have All Might's quirk, but now how do you keep it a secret that it can be passed down?
Just going to say that.
Yeah, so, because now it's not just going to be Shigaraki on his back. It could be any villain or any fucking greedy hero that's like, damn, I could really use that quirk. Mm-hmm. I could be the number one. You know what I mean? Endeavor, a year ago or a couple years ago, however you want to like look at his growth, he might have been like, that's all I gotta do. You fucking take all the hairs off Decker's head. Start munching on him for lunch every day. So, yeah, it's fearful. That's scary. You alright?
What's on your brain?
What? I'm good.
Okay.
I'm in ecstasy.
Both of you hold your thought. I really need to blow my nose. I'm so sorry. Let your thoughts go.
I was I'll get to my favorite moment, but for the start of the episode, we got a face off with Cementos and Ice Guy, which was cool. I do get annoyed occasionally. I brought this up not on the channel, but I think it was off the channel, talking about the power of the pros sometimes feel very weak compared to just like the average villain. Mm-hmm. Like I was bringing up how I loved the moment where President Mike shouted and knocked down the tank with Shigaraki, and I thought to myself, he doesn't really do much other than that. Like since we've ever seen him display powers, but he's a pro, so you'd think like, instead of doing a full blast, maybe do like a bullet, like I don't know, like how Bakugo like does his concentrated like firing brigade, whatever he calls that thing. Yeah. Maybe like see some different things that feel more effective than a lot of power in that area, or just I don't know. Like Endeavor, I think they do it the best with Endeavor. You get to see a lot of his abilities.
He has a lot of tricks up his sleeve with his quirk.
So many. We've seen him throw a spear,
which is that's the way they were like training everybody. In school, that's what you need to do. But in reality, it's like everybody else that you see, they don't do that. Almost every other hero except for Endeavor. That's the only one I can think of off top that has like tricks up his sleeve with his quirk.
Yeah, and even like the Cementos fight, I was like, damn. That guy? Like, you got tricked in, like, after your first attack against the guy? But it's whatever. At least he was able to help assist Mount Lady, which was cool. Mm-hmm.
With the bat.
And then, Toga's going nutso, murdering people because she's pissed off, obviously. And
twice his death, yeah.
And look at Dobby, keeping it a secret that he knew about Hawks and didn't say anything about... Compress was the one who's like, I think Twice is dead, and Dobby wasn't like... Bro, I was there.
Yeah,
I watched him take a feather to the back.
Yeah, he just didn't say anything. Mm-hmm. Well, and that just goes to show even more that Dobby's playing his own game. He really does not give a fuck about what this is all about.
Yep.
So
that's very exciting.
Yeah,
that's really cool. I like them both saying like, yeah, we ain't really into leading groups.
People.
Like solo.
This lieutenant thing sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of just a shit show for the villains. I feel like the villains are just kind of doing their own thing. Like, everybody's got their own little troops running around without their leaders.
Well, now Gigantomachia is in the mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, Godzilla has Vulcan.
Oh my god, I didn't realize he was that big.
The hand.
Yeah, I did not.
He's massive.
He's bigger than Mount Lady, 10 times.
Yeah, he should be.
Yeah.
He should. He's really big. They were fighting him out in, like, the mountains of who knows where.
Mm-hmm. I love that last episode when he's just like, oh, I smell master. I'm so sick.
Yeah.
Dude, all I can think about now is like, it seems like shit is super seriously popping off how many more seasons of this are we gonna get? And if there is more, I feel like Shigaraki's the big baddie. Like, what else could they possibly fight against after this?
Him and it all for one.
Yeah, I mean,
Pretty much that. Those two.
I think that Shigaraki is like the ultimate enemy at this point. Like, it's pretty clear, unless they pull some like kryptonite bullshit in this story, which I just can't imagine them doing. That's just not the MO of the show.
Or Shigaraki has a change of heart. He wanted to be a hero when he was a kid.
I will never watch this again. I will never watch this again. I don't mind when villains have a change of heart because it's nice.
But he's so far gone.
Yeah. It just doesn't work well for the story right now. It's not. It would be lame right now because this is like we're finally seeing him become a great villain. So you don't want to do that to his story arc right now because his arc is going in a completely different trajectory. So if they did something like that, I would only expect it to be in like the final 3 episodes when the show ends, kind of thing. Or I don't know. I mean, I at least picture 2 more seasons after this. That's at least what I expect based off what people have talked about for manga. I mean, I thought people were saying that this was like planned on having many more seasons than just 2.
Yeah, I thought they had said it's like over 10.
That's what I thought. I thought it was like 10 or something.
Over 10 seasons.
Which means we've only just crossed the halfway mark. We're only 6 episodes into the new 50%. But what else happened? Was that...
Well, no. Oh, I still wanted to say some other stuff.
Okay.
It also seems like we're at the point that the world is just... It doesn't stand a chance. We also still have some stories to resolve.
Hawks
being no.
Oh,
Dobby's being one.
That's what I mean. That's why that's why I said at minimum 2 more seasons of 24 episodes.
Yeah.
I don't think the show is.
There's more manga than 2 more seasons that are out there right now. I know that for a fact. So.
It's at least over 30 issues, I think. Maybe even more than that.
I think there's more.
That's why I said over.
Like well over.
Well over.
Maybe double.
I think it is.
Really?
Maybe? I'm not 100%
like
sure.
almost
I'm pretty sure Jenny said it's not finished yet.
Okay. Well,
Damn.
that's exciting. As long as it's good, that's exciting. I've only had beef with 1 season. That's pretty good, all things considered. Some shows don't even have that luck, but
considering anime, most do not.
No,
at all.
But I mean, this season already has been pretty up for me. I've been enjoying my time so far, and that based off this this one we just had, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be very into the next 5 at least. I don't see this cooling down any time. We've spent pretty much a half season working up to this point with the villain plot.
Did season 5 do a halfway point, or did we get blessed with all 24 in a row?
It was straight. It went straight through.
Nice. Hopefully they do that again.
Yeah, it was constant.
Because I don't know. Usually shows do a halfway break.
How long has it been since we watched season 5?
It was
a whole year at least.
It was like
we were also behind too.
No, it was a whole year though.
Doesn't feel that long ago.
Were we live with that?
No, we were pretty close with it.
No.
We were
the first episode came out and we were like, oh shit, it's in sub.
Yeah,
we were pretty close with it.
Yeah, I mean it was like March to like the end of the summer.
Yeah,
like because we watched it when we came back from Texas.
Yeah, we were heading into Full Metal as well.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and after the mansion, where did we go? Was that when Shigaraki came out and started having his moment, hearing things?
Yeah.
That was cool. Saw some new abilities. The shield was pretty unique. I liked that. We saw an EMP today, which was, cool. I'm excited to see what array of effects he has. Do they work, though, when Aizawa's looking at him? Or is it only stopping the decay? Like, does it stop just the one he was born with, or all the ones implemented in him synthetically?
No, that's what Will was talking about when we first started the post talk.
Okay, I missed that.
Eraserhead's stopping all of them. Shigaraki's using his full-blown strength right now.
Yeah, because that's what they said. He literally just punched the air and just sent himself sideways. And just like the Nomu. Because remember, they...
Their hardcore training last season.
Well, that...
Against Gigantomachia, just running from him.
That and also, the whole process did buff him up a little bit. And remember, the Nomu, because... Eraserhead, when he did it against the first Nomu, it was still beating the shit out of people. Yeah. Like, super strong. So... Yeah.
It's crazy.
And one of you called Shigaraki the perfect Nomu. Last reaction, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And
that, but...
they coined it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he is a Nomu.
Mm-hmm.
What's exciting to me, I think, even more than Shigaraki, is what you guys were talking about. The revelation to many people that there is someone with All Might's power. That is when my body basically exploded.
Well, the thing is, no one knows that's called One for All.
But even
So-
it just being breathed
Yeah.
out into the open air was like... It took me like 10 seconds to realize.
Yeah.
You guys were freaking out, and I was like, oh, it's normal.
Yeah.
It's not normal.
No, it's not.
That's not
not
normal
common
at all.
knowledge.
Wait.
Well, I mean, like, he's gonna have to explain it to, like, oh, I forgot something. Yeah, like, he's gonna have to explain to all of them.
Yeah.
All the pro heroes on Team Endeavor are gonna have to know at this point, unless they're all dead by the time this battle's over, except for Endeavor, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Eraserhead's gonna have to know, you know.
I think what they should do, if this breaks news, is not tell about how it works, but just say that I'm like a descendant of his. Like say that I'm just the next in line.
he's his son.
Yeah,
his
not be like you can eat my hair and get it.
Yeah.
Kind of
Well,
thing.
that's the problem. That's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
That's the problem. How are they going to explain away?
They need to just keep that part.
Yeah.
Midoriya walks out of his dorm. Put a baby in me.
He should shave his head. He should go bald for this next season's fight.
No spit, blood, or anything anywhere. You gotta make sure it all tucked in.
Yeah, how does that work? Does blood work too? But or doesn't it have to be? It has to be. No, I think we're fine in that regard. I think it has to be you decide to give it to somebody. Isn't it a choice?
Oh, okay.
Like it can't just be I go and eat
probably
All
is.
Might's hair. I think it's like I have to choose.
I chose you.
All right. Yeah, I think we're good. Never
Well, okay, but what if you know, fucking Peter Parker situation, Bruce Wayne, get your loved ones, lock them up, and say, hey, I'm gonna murder Uraraka.
True. That's why you go
So you
with
gotta give it to me.
I'm just related.
Yeah.
But then it doesn't work because he has a quirk that literally steals quirks. So all of this conversation doesn't matter.
Well, no, Shigaraki doesn't matter. I just mean so he doesn't have to look over his shoulder at anyone else in the world.
Somebody just gnawing on, like sucking on his hair.
No.
Sue.
No. No.
Yep, and that's
No.
weird freaking heroes fighting in these battles, man.
Yeah.
I would love to know. Well, I'd love to have like if the artists ever just came up when they like designed these guys. This guy shoots toilet paper out of his hand, and they just write in like one of those like encyclopedias for the My Hero world. I would totally get
Manga's
those.
probably like that.
I would totally get that because there was a couple funky looking people today, and you even brought up some of them too. I was just like, what did they even do? There was like a guy that looked like some like Greek demigod. There was somebody like
Samurai.
bundled up with like I don't even know.
There's a dude, his head was just a gun.
A gun guy?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Did you guys not see the person who was swinging people around by their legs? He was just spinning in place, holding somebody by their legs.
I did not see that. Chainsaw Man time. Guys, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, let us know your thoughts on this episode. Adam tried to punch it today. Spam F in the chat for that one, and we'll see you in the next video. Punch it.
Bah!